Right, good evening guys. I'm going to be showing you today how to place a trade on the mt4, okay, and looking at the setup. Now what I've got here today, it's on the weekly chart, okay. I'm not necessarily one who plays trades on the weekly chart, but just for demonstration purposes and how you go about doing it. Right now today I'm not looking at risk management, I'm not looking at anything else. It's just placing the trades and how we do it. And what I would like people to do, if you want to practice how to put a trade on, just watch a clip over and over until you get it. Now, because this market has gone up to that point, I'm going to put my trade looking at roughly about 5 pips below this low. And because this is also an engulfing candle, then that's how I'm going to put the trade. So I'm going to click sell. Okay, so that's my sell. So I right click. Let's do this bit again, guys. Delete. I'm going to right click on the chart because this is what we call in mark. This is a sell stop trade, right? So if this price action goes and hit here, and also guys, the fact that it engulf, because what has happened, it has been in this range over and over. Now my expectation of this trade is that it might come down to this region here, might come down to this region here, because there was some stopping point there. But based on the fact that I've put these supply and demand levels on, right, my expectation is that it will come to this point and then might go back up to that point. Now the fact that it has engulfed this candle here, and that's the reason why I'm suspecting that the chart, it will go back to this point. Now, so that's my entry point. I'm going to right click, I'm going to modify. Now when I go into modify, all I've got to do, guys, I've got to basically, because it's a sell trade, the stop loss, you're going to want the stop loss to go up, right? So I'm pressing the up button on the stop loss. Then the target, press the down button, just hold it long enough so therefore it moves on the chart. So therefore you can actually pull them. Now we're looking at previous supply and demand levels, and that's how we're going to be actually, doing this. Now remember, these supply and demand zones, okay, so all I'm going to do now, I'm going to move the stop loss above the previous high, or sometimes what I do, if that point there and I move it 7 pips, now that's roughly 30 pips. Now what I'm basically saying is that for me to be wrong on this trade, then this thing, right, so let's look at the number of the amount. I'm looking at 178 pips compared to what I'm looking at 372. So this is more than one. I'm risking 1 to make 3. Okay guys, so I'm going to bring this all the way down to the bottom here to previous low, right? Now I'm going to get a line and I'm going to put this line on it. I normally use a white line just to show me where I had entered this trade. I'm also going to put some markers, where I place my stop loss, so therefore for future analysis I'll know. Okay, so this is what we do, guys, when we put in the trade on. Okay, that's how I put on the trade. Now I would like you to do the same trade here. It's a CAD Swiss franc. Try it. I'll be sending this video out tonight, which is the 17th of the 11th 2017, and I would like you to put this trade on and send a copy of the one that you put on. I want to put on the exact same trade as this one. Let me show you the monthly chart to show you what my supply and demand levels look like, so you'll have something to sort of reach out to. Now I was looking at the daily charts, but none of the daily charts were giving me any sort of setup. So I've decided to use a weekly chart because I wanted to use something that was more realistic. So guys, let's go again. I'm going to do it once more. Let's delete that. Look, so say I put my marker there. Let's just take this line off where I'm going to be placing the trade. So basically right click there, click on that sell. Okay, then what we're going to do, right click, modify, go in stop loss, click and let it up. Okay, because that's your stop loss. You need it to be above your entry. Okay guys, because this is what I want to see. Okay, then I'm going to pull this all the way up to there. Okay, so that's my stop loss. Okay, and then here, this is going to be my target. Okay guys, that's going to be my target. Okay, now What I'm now going to do, I'm going to take this, I'm going to put that there, so therefore I know, remember, and it will help me to remember which candle I entered on. Okay. Also, what I'm going to do as well, right? What I'm going to do as well, I'm also going to, I'm going to put in my is this insert? I'm going to insert. Okay. Insert. I'm going to insert certain things, so just to get you. So this is going to be my stop loss. Okay. Okay. Let's insert again. That's going to be what I call my entry. Okay. And then the last bit I'm going to have there is what I call my target. That's where I'm expecting the market to go to. Okay. Right, so that's what we're going to have, guys, and this is for a sell trade. I am expecting the market to go down because of this engulfing candle. So guys, what I'm expecting here, yeah, let me just write this here. So yeah, I am expecting the market to go down because of the bearish engulfing candle stick. Okay. Okay. So that's the reason why, guys. So I'm expecting. Yeah, so that's what I want you to do, and I need everybody to do this for me. Send this to me so I can actually have a look at it and see how we get on. But ultimately, I need this trade place. I want this trade to be placed on Monday, right? Okay, because you've got to wait for the market to be open for you to be able to place this trade.